So nothing really drastic happened. Like there wasn't any crazy reveals, but this episode kind of felt like setting things up for the last episode for next week. And one thing I will kind of mention. It seems like we're kind of in a Tom and Jerry situation. Like he shows up to Gil asking for his companions, and then he gets told like all his companions probably left adventuring pretty much. Like I haven't heard from them, but one of your companions, the maid, he's still active. He retired to adventuring, but he's very active, and it's very obvious that Belle wants to reconnect with him. That's why he's, I guess, asking like where he's at. Then in the meantime, his this mage guy, he's in the cell where Belle's daughter is attending a ceremony, and what makes it more tricky, I guess, is all the cryptic messages he says to Angel. So he says, you must have friends, you should cherish them. And the one thing that I get from that is that he probably blames himself for Belle leaving the group, and then what happened after, like, everyone else kind of left the group after what happened with Belle. And I feel like he kind of blamed himself for the group breaking up. That's the kind of vibe I get from the mage. But nothing really happened in this episode. It was mostly setting up things. So kind of excited for next episode, because especially since it's like in the last episode, I do wonder how they're gonna tie this whole thing up with the Demon Kings, and how Belle and the maid will finally reconnect, and how that whole thing look like. Especially what would happen like after, like would Belle try to help the mage get back on his feet, or what will happen once they reconnect, because I don't think they don't know anything about each other. Like the mage obviously doesn't know anything, and Mr. Bell, who's obviously trying to, I guess, reconnect with old companions. So I do wonder how that whole thing is gonna look like. But overall pretty mellowed out episode. Definitely sets up for the last episode, next episode, and overall I'm pretty excited for next episode, see how that whole thing will look like once everything's tied up together. But overall I think it was a pretty solid episode, and I think I'm just gonna end it there. Please like, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.